In this video, I have a big destination. That's how I hug and touch the holy Mount Kailash in a great risk.
I am here at the inner core of 13 funeral stupa, and the elevation here is 5,860 meter. And again, I touched holy Mount Kailash and kissed the holy Mount Kailash.
And I have been through these most isolation routes and discover good choices for travelers who wants to travel in Tibet. Past over 1,000 years bridge can still be seen and very remarkable. It is made of iron chain. It's unbelievable with old Tibetan traditional technique. So this is really an expedition. I have approached to the king of Himalaya with a stunning pyramid shape along all those rough, bumpy roads with the elevation above 5,000 meters.
And up here, I feel like I can touch the sky. See?
This place is absolutely a heaven. Would you like to spend some time here? The highest plateau yak is worthwhile to race up. And after passing such routes, here at this spot, I saw the world's highest hot spring with 5,000 meter elevation, and it splashes above 10 meters. It's a wonderful short break to relax and enjoy a small picnic. And anyhow, the western Tibet is filled with all expectations. We can see the wild animals and spiritual mountain Kailash and its beautiful people.
Good morning to all my fans and viewers from all over the world. Hope you are having an amazing day. This is Jamyang and welcome back to my channel. This time I'm starting my new trip to reach holy Mount Kailash, and I wish I could discover more new historical cultural places along the road. And I've been noticing many new travelers who really hope to visit Kailash in West Tibet, and the best time here to travel to holy Mount Kailash is in May to October. And to all my fans, I can promise you, and I'm so confident that I can issue you Tibet travel permit for you guys who wants to travel to Kailash. And you are most welcome to inquire about your Tibet trip through our travel agency. Thank you so much, and let's begin our beautiful trip from Lhasa to holy Mount Kailash. So if you are going to Kailash, you also need to issue this kind of border entrance permit, because West Tibet basically is a border area. The weather is getting better and better. That's what I'm looking for. And now I'm going to show you a very interesting and beautiful stupa which has 600 years old history. This magnificent stupa, so beautiful. So first we make the kora around the stupa. It's a very massive stupa. I heard this stupa was built 600 years ago, and that must be the gate of the stupa. And look at those small prayer wheels, you see. They are much smaller and much beautiful compared to other prayer wheels. And as I told you before, those prayer wheels are for people who can't read scriptures. So that's why they filled all the holy scriptures into this kind of prayer wheels, and once you rotate it, it means you have written this scripture. And when you are in Tibet, please touch it here and then rotate it like that. This stupa was built in 15th century by a great master called Tangdong Gyalpo,
and it belongs to the Nyingmapa sect of Tibetan Buddhism and have as many as 50 monks at the present. It is evident that the stupa has strong defensive nature and is a typical architectural complex that combined a stupa and a castle. It is in the shape of mandala with 6 floors.
That's a very interesting short visit to this Rinpoche stupa. Now let's go and see this bridge that was also built in 15th century, and we still can see this iron bridge even nowadays. And I found that this bridge, this iron bridge, was literally founded by Master Tangdong Gyalpo 600 years ago. And in the history, he built over 100 of bridges, including 60 wooden bridges, 58 iron bridges. And this is number 9th bridge, which is called Rinpoche Iron Bridge, which was founded in 1437. I can't believe people have such a high technique to build this kind of bridge 600 years ago. And with this awesome chance, let me give you a brief introduction of this Master Tangdong Gyalpo. So Tangdong Gyalpo, who lived for 125 years, he was a Buddhist yogi and very famous for architecture and founder of Tibetan opera. His life was full of legends. He made great contributions in history of Tibet. Since his childhood, he promised building bridges because he saw so many victims who died in river. And I heard that he had a big financial problem, so that's why he founded this Tibetan opera and asking for a donation so that he could build more and more bridges. That was a really cool. I couldn't believe my eyes that I've seen such an old and historical bridge which was founded by Druptok Tangdong Gyalpo 600 years ago. It's amazing, you know. Alright, now let's continue our journey. And if you want to taste the real life of Tibetan culture, I highly recommend you to come to Western Tibet, because here the elevation is a little bit high and there are not that much people except nomad people. The place and every scene here is super beautiful. And now I'm on the way to visit this world's highest hot spring, which is called Takke Hot Spring, and it is above 5,000 meters. I'm so excited to visit this hot spring. See? So if you want to visit the hot spring, Takke Hot Spring, you have to drive 25 kilometers inside this valley. And this is the way to go to Lhasa, and that's the way to go to Saga. And now I am here at the world's highest hot spring, Takke Hot Spring. You see the elevation now is 5,065 meters. Look, it's splashing out. The height of each splash is 1 to 2 meters, and the duration of this splashing is 5 to 10 minutes. Let me check this temperature. Oh my God, that's more than 80 degrees Celsius. It's burning. And from 108 small hot spring, I chose this one to cook my egg. So I'm gonna leave my egg here. And I think it will take about 5 minutes to be cooked. But looks delicious, and it's my first time eating the egg which was cooked in hot spring. And if you are visiting Western Tibet or Holy Mount Kailash, please don't miss this amazing highest hot spring in the world. Take hot spring are known for their mineral-rich waters and scenic surroundings. These natural hot springs are popular for their therapeutic properties. The largest one reaches temperature of 85 degrees Celsius, and the river valley is densely covered with dozens of large and small springs. The largest one reaches temperature of 85 degrees Celsius. That's a beautiful hot spring. Alright, I'll say goodbye to the hot spring and let's keep driving to Saga. And Saga County is 4,500 meters above sea level. And this county is only one route to reach Holy Mount Kailash along G219 National Road, and it's also the first stop to attack the altitude that tourists coming from Kirong or Shigatse spent one night here in Saga County. And this county highly pay great importance in tourists, so that hotels and guest houses here in Saga are very good. And basically this county is also relying on tourists. This place is absolutely heaven. And if you visit Tibet, would you like to spend some time here and this nomadic area? Ma mang lu su tu re ai di. Mar. Ah, ni mar re chama tho to e. Di ane kiran tung ya chi re to mar su ya chi ra ai. Mar su e. O thung do re ji. O ma thung ya yor be. O thung re. So she got like 4 liters this morning, and from this 4 liter they can get like 2 kilo of butter. I think I should charge a little look at it. Saki bu redo da. Chawa manglo dang do tesha. Chawa mango tan kiran to kale kha do le la do. Oh, re. Ya chi le ten sha ka zu ku re ko.
Ya chemo ke chemo ten re na. Chi chi da ni dong se sum dong se ten ku do.
Ah.
Zhi da na be la.
She just told me that she have about 120 yaks, and one yak cost about 12,000 to 15,000 yuan. They are rich. They drop yaga deserve. Kunga?
Kugola masu.
Ah, some muscle.
Some masala maro. Literally, Tomasona, Tomadi, Himalaya.
They cannot look yaga desa.
This
is their summer house. He just welcomed me in his home for a tea. So this is their summer house. Wow. It is so cozy and so comfortable. Yo, that's it, Kato. That's your job.
Yeah, just change your photo.
Yo, bye bye. Okay, now we are here at this Ruzhishang, and then you see the green line. I'm gonna drive all the way there to this mountain where we can see the king of the snow mountain. And on the way it says that we will see lots and lots of wild animals like wild yaks, antelopes and wild donkey. I mean, this is a great adventure, I think. I'm so excited to visit this king of the snow mountain, and hopefully we will see lots and lots of wild animals along the way. People say this mountain is the brother of Kailash, and Kailash is considered as the holiest mountain in Himalaya ranges, and this mountain is considered as the king of the Himalaya ranges, and it forms as a pyramid shape. So I'm so excited and looking forward to see how this mountain looks like. Unfortunately, the road is a little bit bumpy, and hopefully my SUV can make this trip successful. I'll say this place is no man's land. There's no one here, but the view is so beautiful. See the snowy mountains. There's no one here except this small house. Let's go and see if someone is here. Hello! There's only this small house here, but looks like no one is living here. It could be for the nomad people. And this yard is for the yaks or for the sheep. There's also one broken house. And here we can see the heap of yak poo. And it's really good for burning. And they normally dry all the yak poo and use it for a fuel. And up here, I feel like I can touch the sky. See? You also can see lots and lots of snow mountains there. And we came all the way from there. And right now, I'm here at the elevation of 5,500 meters. And the temperature here is about 2 degrees. And this is August in Tibet. It's really, really cold here. You probably have seen the world wonder Egypt pyramid, but we Tibet also have a pyramid that is the king of Himalaya. So Pulashikung is also named as King's Peak in Himalaya. The height of this snow mountain is 6,539 meters, and it is considered to be one of the brothers of Kailash. So Holy Kailash is the god of the mountains, and Pulashikung is the king of the holy Mount Kailash mountain range, and it formed as a pyramid shape. It is a boundary mountain between Saga and Dongba counties. The weather seems to be not so good now, but I will try my best with my drone to show you the king of Himalaya. Okay, so this is all about the king of Himalaya. That was really nice, and I had a wonderful experience here. But now I have to be in a little bit rush because I have to catch another 85 kilometers to Dongba County, where I'm going to sleep tonight. Oh, that's the wild donkey. I don't know how he died, but that makes sense because I've just seen lots and lots of vultures flying around. Ah, so this is wild horse. Sorry for you, my brother. I'm finally here in my room, and the accommodation here in Dongba is perfect. I really didn't expect it, and I paid 250 per night here in Dongba County. You see, this room is very comfortable, tidy and so nice. And this is my bathroom. It's glass, and it's also very clean. And the outside view is like that. It's like 9:30 p.m. but it's still not dark. Well, it's a huge contribution of watching my video. Thank you so much, and I will try my best to show you more beautiful places in my next video, where I'm going from Dongba to Tarjan to Kailash. And hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much once again. This is Jamyang. Welcome to Tibet. I'm the one who can show you the real Tibet. Bye bye.